What's poppin', sunshines? It's your girl April. Welcome back to my channel. Over here we do a little bit of everything, and in today's video we are going to be cash stuffing in our gem binder and our pets binder, and we are just going to get into it. All right, so we have $30 from my Ko-fi income that we are going to be stuffing in here, and this is all thanks to my sunshine squad, my game squad, and my happy mail squad. It is all thanks to these awesome members who are helping your girls save for a future pet. We also have $25 in bonus savings and $18 left over from my sunshine savings challenge binder. So we have 20, 30, 35, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We have $43 extra on top of the $30. So we have $77 that we are going to stuff in here. But first, we are going to do our challenge from Amanda. Let us go to our pets, pet food, and we are going to start here. All right, since we have some extra money, we're going to put $10 into here. Let's do red. This is like a burgundy. All right, so we're going to do 10, and then we are going to take $2. 1, 2. We're taking $2 from the Sunshine Bank, and so we're able to complete. We are able to complete a challenge, you guys. All right, and so in pet food, we have, all right, let's count it out. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. And what I'm going to do, you guys, I am going to get a 20 and a 10. And I'm going to take a $2 bill. All right, so this is going to stay in here. So we have $32, and we're going to write that out. So we saved $32 towards food. And today is the 11th. All right, so what we are going to do, we have $30 coming into here. Let us find it. We have $32. Can we find, we have a 38. We have 32. So let's do this purple. We have $30 coming in here. Actually, no. We have, how much did I say, you guys? We had, oh my gosh. We had 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We have $73 coming in here. All right, so let's do 40, because that's what's coming into here. We have 40 plus, there's a 32. I need a 33. I need a 33. I need a 33. I can do a 20 and a 13. Let's do that, because that'll be 73. So 20 and 13. All right. And I'm going to sit that back there. So we have $73 coming in. All right, so we're going to sit this to the back, because at the end, we can add money to our ding, ding, ding jar. All right, we're going to do a couple of rolls. Let's do 6. And then we'll do 5 and 6. And then we'll do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to take 6 from here. All right, and then let's exchange these 5s for a 10. All right, so $11 is coming into this challenge. And this is my buffer. All right. And my goal is to have $1,000 saved for expenses and $500 for the initial cost of the pet. So that would bring us to a total of $1,500 that we're saving for, that I'm saving for my pet, because my husband is going to be saving money too. That's just my portion. All right, let's see. Did we finish this one? No. Let's see. We could do 4 and 3 for the clouds. 4 and 3. So 7. 5, 6. Nope, wrong. This is not from here. 5, 6, 7. About to mess up. And then we could do 6. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 coming in here, and we finished another challenge. Come out, come out, come out. All right. All right, so in total for miscellaneous, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. We have $38. And this is 5, 11. All right. And so let's do 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. All right. All right, and then, oh, that's what I'll do. I'll put the money in the front. All right, I need a new challenge. All right, and I have to take it from here. All right, so we have a new challenge coming in. We are going to be saving 40 with Spooky Budget's Celestial Challenge. So this is new. It will be coming in, and then that's another challenge complete. All right, emergency. For emergency, each butterfly is $2, and we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. We have $6 left, but I'm gonna just do 5. So we'll do 2, 4. Hold on, let me take the 5, and then we'll take $1 for 6. All right, and we finished another challenge, you guys. Let's see how much we saved with Noreen. All right, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So 1, 2, 3. We'll take this 10, and I will take a 20. And this is going towards our emergency category. So let's put this behind here. We have, was it 33? All right. All right, we have $33. 5 and 11. All right, you guys, we are on a roll. All right, next we are going to have, let's see, which one do I want to do? Ooh, these are spicy. For emergency, let's start with that one, Squidward. These are from our girl Amanda over at Budget with Amanda. And this is spicy. All right, so that's a new challenge that's going to be coming in to here. All right, next is medical. These little tinies are also from Nori. All right, and let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's break this 20. Actually, no. About to mess up. We have this last 5 is right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have $5 coming in to this challenge. All right, and we completed another challenge. All right. All right, and so that we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. We have $32 coming in here, and this is 5, 11. Oh my, we are on a roll. We are on a roll. This is medical. And so let's get another 20. have $32 going in here. And then I'm going to get another challenge from Amanda. Let's do a big one since it's medical. All right, so 50, and we have Gary the Snail. So we have $50 coming in. All right. Y'all, we've completed 1, 2, 3. We completed 4 challenges. All right, grooming. We have $3 left. All right, and so we could do $3 going into the roll and save. And we are not yet done. We have $3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have $2 left. And so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do a 2. Do I want to finish this? Because I could do 2 and 1 and be done. Yeah, let's do that. 2 and 1. So we'll put the 1 here, and these go back, and I'll take a 5. So we finished another challenge. So in grooming, we have $10, $20, $25, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, and $36. So we're going to do 6, a 10. Let's count that again. Make sure. All right, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We have $36. All right, so, nope, 37. See? That's why we have to be more careful. Y'all probably like, girl, it's a 1 right there. All right, we have 37. All right, got to be more careful. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. And let me get a 20. All right, so 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. All right, and so in grooming, we have $37, and we are going to get a challenge from Spooky. Y'all, because we have to use what we have. We are going for grooming. Oh, she's spicy. What do you want to do next? This one's $55. This one is $22. 60. This one is a roll and save. It's a roll and save. 60. 55. 22. And 20. Let's just do the 20. There. Because she's spicy. All right. We finished that. And then pet food. We already did these 2. So we will come back and start at pet food. But I have $20. And I think I want to put it. Let's do it in emergency. We have $20. And let's get our Sharpie, and we're going to do, let's just do this bottom row. So we have 10, 12, and that makes 22 plus 20, 22 plus 8. Y'all, I'm messing up. It's not supposed to be 12. It's supposed to be 8 and 2. That's what it's supposed to be. Messing up already. All right. And so now we have half of what we need. All right. There we go. All right, you guys. So in our pets binder, we completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We completed 6 challenges. And so we are going to take $6. This is our Sunshine Bank money. And we are going to add it to the ding, ding, ding jar. And these are going to go to our completed challenges. All right, this should be dry now. All right, and so we're just going to add her here. And see, this is my goal. This is basically telling me what my goal is. And once I reach that goal, I'll continue to stuff this binder because you never can be too careful, because what I be seeing on Instagram, them people be going through it with their pets after that. Okay. All right, let's get into my favorite binder that I was gifted by the lovely Liz over at Budgeting with Liz. So beautiful. I won this in a giveaway, y'all. Won it in a giveaway. All right, let's get into it. We have, today is the 11th, you guys, and we are going to do, we are doing 234 minus 60 is going to give us, minus 60 is going to give us $174. And I think I need to take a 20 to make this 60. Let's see, because I don't think I put $60 in here. Let's see. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There's 40 in here. And so let's do a 20 because I probably can make change. All right, so we have $60 that is coming into our gem and the hologram binder. And you guys, this binder is going to pets, my ally sinking funds, oh shit, graduation, and 3 months of expenses. All right, and so we're gonna start at graduation because that is where our paper clip is. And we are at Amanda's challenge. And you guys, we are going to do, let's break this 20 and take 2 10s. All right, so we have $20. All right, so $10 is going to go into Amanda's challenge. All right. And then for 3 months of expenses, this is our chip away game. All right, let's put this here. Let's get this. All right, and we'll get our chip away things. All right, and I am going to play 2 rounds of this, you guys. All right, I'm going to get started. And this game is from our girl Mel over at Mystic Budget. She offers a digital version of this as well as a physical. I purchased the physical just to show her some just to show her some support because I actually purchased the digitals of her other games. All right, so we have, can't see that, we have 4, 2, 1, and 2. Y'all, these are a struggle to be getting out of this tower. All right, we have 2, 2, 2, and 4. All right, we have 4, 4, 3, and 1. 4, 3, and 1. All right, I don't have a 4, so I can roll again. I got a 1, so I didn't lose a chip. Hallelujah. All right, one more roll, you guys. Yes, we have 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, and 1, and we are saving $5. All right, and let's play another round. All right, we only do 2 rounds for this game. All right, and let's roll it. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. All right, we have 4, 3, 1, and 1. We have 2, 3, 1, and 3. 2, 3, 1, and 3. All right. Yes, Lord. We have 3, 4, 1, and 1. Okay. I need some 2s. Yes, we have 2, 2, 2. And I don't have a 3. And I lose a chip, you guys. So I need to save 4, 6, 7, 8. I need to save $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and then I can put this back and take a 10. All right, and so we have $8 coming into that second round. Y'all, this game is so much fun. So much fun. All right. I am hungry, you guys. I decided to do some filming before I made myself lunch. And I'm about to make some ramen. She is about to make some ramen for lunch. We're having popcorn chicken and french fries for Right, so we have 10, 11, 12, 13 coming into our 3 months of expenses challenge. We're going to have popcorn, chicken, and french fries for dinner. All right, so we have that there. Okay. Now we are going to go to the top. We are going to do pets. All right, you guys, and each of these icons are $1, and I am going to finish this out, you guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We just need $10. This challenge is from Hot Girl Budgets, and we completed a challenge, and this should be $40. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. All right, you guys, so let's write 40 and 5, 11, and this is going to pets. And this is from Jem. All right, and let's get a paper clip. All right, we're gonna sit that there. And then we are going to get some more challenges. You guys, I have a whole bunch of challenges over here. All right, and so I have this challenge from Enzo's Budgets. This is a spicy challenge, but since it's for pets, it is going in here. So we are going to add that there. All right, so next, this is a D4. All right, we have $3. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll it again. We have 2. I think I'm going to finish this one out, you guys. 1, 2. And then one more. 4. All right, let's put this $1 back and take a 5. And so we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 going into here. And this is for our ally sinkings. So let's see how much we saved all together. All right, so we have 20, 25, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We have $39. 39. Can we, yeah. 39 and 5, 11. This is going to ally sinking funds, and this is from Jem. All right, let's get another paper clip. And this challenge is from me. What's poppin', sunshines? I am just going to get into it, you guys, because I filmed my Jem and the hologram binder and my pets binder. And guess what happened, you guys? It stopped recording. And so I'm just going to add this in. And so you guys, I completed 1, 2, 3. I completed 3 challenges from my Jem binder. And Hot Girl Budgets challenge is going towards pets. My Fuck Off Sparkle Tits is going to ally seeking funds. $40 is on this one. $39 is here. And $62 is going to my oh shit bucket, which is my emergency bucket. And this challenge is from Enzo's Budget. And then we are going to talk a little bit about paycheck number 2. So not paycheck number 2, paycheck 1, and give you a little breakdown. So far, you guys, we are here. And your girl has paid off these bills. I need to update one of these because I got paid today from my preschool. All right. And so I can check off this right here. I don't know what I did with my highlighter, my yellow one. So we're just going to use this to highlight really quick so I don't forget. All right, and so we're all caught up. All right, and then we are going to go to my paycheck 1 breakdown, my budget with me. So $247 is my savings bill, and I allocate 42 to holiday, 30 to medical, and 40 to my Bank of America sinking funds, and that is a total of $112 that is being transferred over. And then for my ally, 135 gets sent to my ally account, 80 goes to my sinking funds bucket, 40 goes to vacation, and 15 goes to group play. And that brings us to a total of $247. And so, as you guys know, here is my breakdown of my monthly budget. And there has been some changes on here, but this is what I use to fill out my monthly overview in my calendar. And so I'm no longer paying for Hooked on Phonics because my daughter is tested way ahead of the curve in her class. And so she does not need that. And then I am putting my PTO on hold because I am currently accruing PTO at my job. And so that's what that is. I went from giving myself $70 from paycheck number 2 to $165 because your girl has been doing amazing with not spending over her budget. And I have been saving extra money. So these guys are going to get transferred out of my gym bucket, and they will get transferred to the buckets that they need to go to. And then I guess I will add this money to the next filming, and so we'll do it that way. But since I haven't transferred it over yet, it's going to stay right here as a reminder. All right, you guys, we are going to be at the end of this video. I am so sad because it chopped it off. My husband's like, just stitch something together. So I figured I would do a little budget with me and talk about the completed challenges. All right, you guys, I hope you guys never underestimate the difference that you have made and the lives that you have touched. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.